All right, that was just my Sara Lee classic pound cake. And now we're gonna take all of that and just scoop it into our 13 by 9, just grabbing it and sliding it all in there. All right, we're gonna have that evenly spread out so there's space. We're gonna set this aside and bring in our bowl and whisk. Up next, we're gonna come in with our strawberry jello. This is the 3-ounce package. We're gonna add the entire thing into our bowl. Next, we're coming in with our whole milk. We want about 2 cups of this, so we're gonna measure out 2 cups in our measuring cup. This should be quite exact. And we're gonna add that into our delicious strawberry jello mixture. This is gonna be so good. Okay, we're gonna mix that up just to make sure that that strawberry gets mixed into the jello super quick. Next, we're coming in with our 8 ounce of Cool Whip, and we're going to add the entire thing into our delicious mixture, just making sure we get all of that. We don't wanna waste any of it. Okay, now we want this all completely combined, so we're gonna whisk in that Cool Whip with our jello flavor. All right, we're just gonna get all of this off, come in with a spatula and fold it together just to make it look a little more cohesive. It's a little easier to work with, but you're gonna wanna mix in all of that Cool Whip. This is gonna be the most delicious topping for our no-bake dessert. All right, everything looks pretty well folded in together. We're just gonna get the rest of that off. And then we're gonna come in back with our pound cake. This is so delicious and so simple. We're gonna pour that delicious mixture all over our pound cake. This is gonna be such an easy, no-bake recipe, like I said. All right, I just wanna make sure all of the pound cake is covered, so we're just gonna spread that out evenly and cover all of our pound cake. We want it to be completely drenched. You can have a little bit sticking out, but we don't want too much of it sticking out, so we're gonna get right on in there. Up next, we've got some freshly cut strawberries that we're gonna place right in there as well. You can mix and match. If you don't like strawberries, you can use any fruit that you want. Personally, I love berries. It is also berry season, and so it's gonna be so good. You can make any rendition of this dessert. You can even use lemons. You can make a different flavor with the jello, totally up to you. Quickly up next, we're coming in with some bananas. This is just gonna add some sweetness, just in case the strawberries aren't super sweet. But like I said, this is gonna be a delicious fruit medley, and my family loves it. I make it all the time when I'm in a rush and I don't have time to fully bake a dessert. This is so simple and the kids just love it, and I've brought it to different sports events and they enjoyed it so much. Next, we're coming in with some fresh blueberries. I got some organic ones from the store, but you can get any blueberries. You can get blackberries. Again, you can use any fruit that you want. I've made this in so many different ways, and everyone just loves them. Even the pups, you can hear them down there. They want some as well. Okay, up next we've got some raspberries. Like I said, we're going crazy with the fruit today. So simple, so easy. All you need is your 9 by 13, and we're gonna place this directly in the fridge, and it's so easy to serve to everyone at your different parties, and so delicious. Last but not least, we've got our Hershey Sundae Dream. I love chocolate, so we're just gonna top it right off all across. And I've done it in the past where you could use white chocolate. I've used peanut butter, but we just want to cover it completely. All right, this looks great. We're gonna put this in the fridge for 1 hour. All right, it has cooled down completely in the fridge. Look at that, absolutely beautiful. Look at the strawberries, the raspberries. We are going to chop right in. I cannot wait. I'm gonna cut a piece right here. Oh my goodness, this is such a delicious no-bake dessert. And we're gonna place that right on here. Oh, I cannot wait. Let me grab an extra berry. All right, let's give it a try. Look at that. That is so good.